I worked as a janitor in an old high school that had been half abandoned after a fire 20 years ago. The newer wing was still active during the day, but the east wing, blackened, scorched, and left to rot, was strictly off limits. Except to me. Every night from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., I was the only soul in that building. Or at least, that's what I believed. There was one hallway in the east wing with 3 doors. 2 led to classrooms filled with warped desks and peeling paint. The third door, the farthest down the hall, was always locked. Always. My supervisor told me not to bother with it. Storage, he said. Nothing useful. But I could never ignore the sound. Every night, right at 3:33 a.m., I'd hear 3 knocks from behind that third door. No footsteps, no creaking, just 3 slow, deliberate knocks. I told myself it was just the pipes, an old building creaking. But one night, I stood outside the door when it happened. Those knocks, they weren't echoes. They were from the other side, knocking back. I pressed my ear to the door. At first, silence. Then, the faintest whisper like wind through teeth. Let me finish what I started. I jumped back, heart in my throat. The voice, it was a child's. I checked the knob. Still locked. Ice cold. The next morning, I asked the school secretary about the East Wing. She froze, looked at me carefully, and asked, "You didn't go near the third door, did you?" I told her no. She nodded, slowly, like she didn't believe me. That night, I brought bolt cutters and a flashlight. I waited. 3:33 a.m. The knocks came. 3 of them. Heavy. Expecting. I cut the lock. The door creaked open. Pitch black inside. Dust thick as smoke. There was only one desk. One chair. One notebook. I opened it. My name was written on every single page. Over and over again. I turned to leave, then froze. A scraping sound. The desk. Moving. Even though there was only one, it was moving. And then I saw him. A child. Crawling out from behind the desk. Skin pale, soaked. Eyes black. Hollow. He opened his mouth. There was no tongue, just darkness. But I heard the voice again. Clear. Calm. Let me finish. I ran. The door slammed behind me. When I turned around, it was gone. No knob. No lock. No trace of it ever opening. I quit the next day. Weeks passed. Then a letter arrived. No return address. Inside was one piece of paper. My name, repeated dozens of times. At the bottom, one line, scribbled in the same handwriting. You opened it. Now it opens for me.